Today we will be studying about atoms. Now, before I move on to what is an atom, let's revise about matter. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. We also know that matter is made up of molecules. We've also done the properties of molecules in a solid, liquid, and gas. Now, molecules are made up of very tiny particles called atoms. So, atoms are the smallest particles that make up matter. So, any matter is actually made up of atoms. These atoms they group to form molecules, and molecules they group to form matter. So, atom is the smallest particle of a matter. Now, the very interesting part of atom is it cannot be divided. It is indivisible. The word itself, atom, comes from a Greek word called atomos, which means indivisible. Now, to explain the word indivisible, I'll give you a very easy example. Suppose I give you an apple and I tell you keep chopping it or keep cutting it till you can't cut it further. So what will you do? You'll take that apple, keep chopping it, chopping it, chopping it, and then finally it becomes very small and you can't cut it anymore. So when you can't cut it or divide it anymore, we use the word indivisible. So every matter is made up of such tiny indivisible particles called atoms. Okay, so atoms they join to form molecules, molecules join to form matter. Now we will do the structure of an atom. If you see the picture that is on the screen, you will see that in the center, the blue and red, that is neutron and proton, form the nucleus. And then around the nucleus, you will find orbits in which you will find electrons. So, this diagram of an atom resembles the solar system. The sun is in the center, and then we have planets revolving around the sun. So structure of an atom is somewhat similar. In the center we have the nucleus, and around the nucleus we have electrons present in the orbits. Okay, the nucleus consists of two particles, protons and neutrons, and in the orbits we have electrons. So the atom consists of three particles or subparticles, protons, neutrons, and electrons. An atom consists of three subatomic particles called protons, neutrons, and electrons. Now, protons, which are present in the nucleus, are positively charged. They have a plus sign. P for proton, P for positive. Okay? Neutrons present in the nucleus are neutral. That means they do not have any charge. N for neutron, N for neutral. That means without any charge. Electrons are negatively charged. Okay, they have a minus charge. So proton positive plus sign, neutron no charge neutral, electron negatively charged, that means they have a minus charge. Now, if you see the picture that is being shown on the screen, you will see that there is the nucleus, which consists of protons and neutrons, surrounded by the orbits in which you find electrons, which I have already explained. But see here, the orbits they overlap each other, they're crossing each other, unlike in the solar system. So, in the solar system, the orbits do not overlap or they do not cross each other, whereas in atoms, you will find that the orbits they overlap or cross each other. So, this is one difference between the structure of the solar system and structure of an atom. I have already explained an atom consists of a nucleus in the center, which consists of protons, which are positively charged, and neutrons, which are neutral. They do not have any charge. Then surrounding the nucleus, we have orbits in which you find electrons. The electrons are negatively charged. Now, one very important thing to remember is the number of protons in an atom is always equal to the number of electrons, that is negative charge, in an atom. That means the number of positive charge in an atom is equal to the number of negative charges. So number of protons equals number of electrons. For example, if there are 5 protons, that means 5 positive charge, then you will have 5 electrons, that means 5 negative charge. Since the number of positive charge equals to the number of negative charge, an atom itself will not have any charge. So atom itself as a whole does not have any charge because the positive charge will cancel the negative charge. The number of protons is equal to the number of electrons. So an atom as a whole does not have any charge. So, thank you everyone. I hope everyone understood what is an atom and the structure of an atom. Thank you. Bye bye.